Welcome to Jules Gems. I help entrepreneurs to show up big and connect with their people by making marketing technology accessible and affordable for small business. Today, we are talking about being organized. So, it's part of the BOSS acronym. Being organized is a big thing. And normally, when I talk about being organized, it's usually around systems and processes for the business, but today I'm going to talk about systems and process for the business owner, and specifically those business activities that are helpful when you're building the online portion of your business. So I say the online portion because I think that ultimately online, having a presence online and building your business on social media is a good way to have organic traffic to your business over time. It's definitely not something that's going to happen overnight, but having the diligence to come out and provide value every day or whatever works for you every week on some consistent basis will over time allow you to develop relationships with people who may become customers or send referrals, right? So that is why it's important to incorporate and add that to your business. But if you don't have a system, a method of operation on how you are showing up on social media, then that time that you spend will be, I don't want to say wasted, but I think that it will not be as productive and effective as you like it to be. Also, it will have a tendency to consume your day instead of being a component of your day that you execute on and then you move on to do other things, right? So we want to be organized about the way we approach and about the way we spend our time or invest our time in this way so that over time it can be productive. So I have a tool that I use that I created for myself. It's called a DMO. It's not the tool. Well, it's called a daily method operation. I stole it from network marketing people because one of the things, and I know there's a lot of people don't like network marketing, but you know what? One thing you can definitely say about network marketing is they are experts at taking a system and giving a complete novice a way to be in business and do business on a consistent basis. Okay. And so the daily method of operation is just that. It is, here's this list of stuff you need to do every single day in your business at a minimum. Put it on a checklist and do it every single day and be consistent and you'll have success. And you know, the answer, the thing is that most of us are not consistent, right? Let me just talk about myself, okay? I spent almost 2 decades as a project manager, and the reason why I'm really good at it is because I'm good. I was good at helping other people do their stuff, but I personally don't like boundaries. I don't like having to be in a box, so I have to put myself in a box. I'm my own. I'm putting myself under house arrest every single day with the DMO because I have to have that level of get yourself focused, girl. So anyway, long story short, what I wanted to share with you today is I'm gonna actually give you a peek into my DMO and what is my goal every day for just this piece that is social media. Because like I said, without it, you're kind of, I don't want to say you're wasting time. Okay, it's always an investment, but you're not being as efficient. So I'm gonna attempt to share my screen. It's gonna look really at first, but I couldn't figure out a quick way to do this because this document is in a different profile. So I have to do it this crazy looking little way. So hold on for a second. I hope this is going to work out right. I should log in to see if it's going to work. Okay. So I should, because now I can't. I don't know if you can see this or not. Comment if you can see it. Let me see. I can't tell. I should log in to see if it's going to work. Looking. Okay. So I should, because now I can't. I don't know if you can see this or not. Okay, you can't see it. Let me see. Is there a lag? I can't tell. I should log in to see. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. Sorry. Okay, so here's the thing. It's not working. It's not working. So I'm just going to tell you about it. Okay. So this is, I'm sorry. So here, what you do, you know what? Message me if you find this helpful, and then I will actually send you, it's in Google Sheets, but I'll send you the sample and you can create your own, right? Or you can use it. So basically what this um, it's a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet is divided into 5 sections. Okay, 5 sections which represent the actions that I feel like I need to cover every single day. So you might want to get out a pencil and a paper because I'm not able to show this, but I think it'll be real helpful for you. And I'm going to go real quick because I feel like I've already been out here too long for me usually. So 1 is set the stage, 2 is perform, 3 is prospect, 4 is evaluate, and 5 is check out the day. Okay. So for my social media activities, my goal is for them to take no more than 2 hours. I'm not there yet. It probably takes me about 3 hours, but with interruptions and such. But the goal is 2 hours a day just on this piece, and then go do other stuff. Go do face-to-face networking. Go do delivery of whatever your product or service is. But this shouldn't be an all-day exercise, okay? Even if you're an online person and this is what you do, then your work day should be 2 hours, and go do something else. So real quick, so under set the stage, I have visualize the business as you designed it, review my business plan, review my appointments for the day, and also review the plan for today. The second thing under perform is content creation. So this video is content creation. So the first thing I do to help with engagement is I try to go out and engage on other people's stuff. This is social media. So I try to go out and interact on other people's stuff. This was something that was missing, quite honestly, in my daily activities, which is why I went back to kind of my paper DMO, because I realized that I was missing some key components in my social media presence and activities. And one of them is to engage. So I come out here and I share value, but I want to know who you are. I want to understand your business. I want us to interact. I want you to feel free to comment. And so in order for me to do that, I have to show that I'm personable, that I'm interacting, that I'm here and engaging. And my hope is that when I do that, you'll engage with me. And over time, we'll build a relationship. So engagement is really important. That's under perform. It's like, do some engagement, perform this activity, which is a Facebook. In this case, it's a live stream. It could be a post. It could be any number of things. It could be a reel, could be a story, could be a carousel on IG. But the point is, there's some content. I'm going to post it. I'm going to talk to people before I post it. I'm going to post it, and I'm going to talk to people after I post it. The third area is on prospecting. So the actual posting of content on social media, okay, I'm sorry, that's not an income generating activity. But reaching out to people is. So if I'm reaching out and I'm not spammy, I'm not going to be spammy, but when I'm prospecting, I reach out to people and I just say, hey, we don't know each other, but I was just curious. If I could show you a way to help reduce the time that you spend on stuff, would you be open? Blah, 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 whatever. I have, kind of a standard thing that I like to say to keep people, so people don't have to be kind of feeling weird and spammed out. But at the same time, I'm taking action and connecting with people. So that's that. And then follow up is when you reach out to someone and they're interested, the follow-up is that whatever activity it is that you're on, that discovery process where you're learning about them and they're learning about you, you need to set aside time to do that as part of your regular everyday activity. And then finally, under evaluate the performance, I want to know, did I reach my number goal? It's a numbers game. So did I reach my number goal? How did I feel about things today? It's like, I talked to people and they were mean to me. I had a great conversation. I love talking to people. Whatever my feeling is that day, because I'm very, I'm a little bit, I'd like to know what I'm feeling. I feel like that helps me to be right here where I'm at instead of being off somewhere else. And so I want to know how I'm feeling. And then And then I say, okay, well, based on what you're feeling and what you did today, what might you do different tomorrow? And then I incorporate that into the next day's activity. And then finally, to close out the day, I update any documentation and do any follow-ups and things that I need to do. Okay. So that wasn't the way I wanted to share with you today. I wanted to actually walk you through the form, but and maybe I'll do that in a longer video on YouTube or something like that. But I wanted to share with you because everybody, this is something that um, even though 90% of the 90% may fail, small business may fail because of lack of a business plan. I personally think if we did a deeper dive on that, it would be something aligned with inability to organize yourself and your time would be way up there somewhere in that percentage. But I don't have that data. Maybe I'll find it and share it. Maybe I won't. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was helpful, then share the video. I love when people share my videos. If you like a copy of my DMO, Daily Method Operation, as is, kind of a thought starter for your own, then go ahead and message me. I'm happy to share with you. It's not something I'm charging for yet. But go ahead and message me and let me know. And I'll check you out next time on Jules Gems. Bye for now. Have a great, productive day. Bye-bye.